Starter hit the lever, runners dispatch from the 1900 metre marker. Prince Ariano with the red blinkers, one of the first out of the gates. Crowd pleasers right there. Beachmaster with a good position. Back in fourth, check the green light. The Rockers back in fifth in the blue silks. Then comes Roy's Yvonne. Sonar Active is on the inside and Roy's Mambo the outside. Then comes the Stag King. Further back is Roy's Saxophone. Then we drop back to ahead of traffic, who's giving them some 14-15 length start. At the back is Raven's Champ. They go to the 1300 and Crowd Pleaser now founds the lead. Prince Ariano second, Beachmaster's third. Check the green light is back fourth. In comes the Rock. On the outside, Roy's Yvonne. Sonar Actors being niggled at. The Stag King is on the outside of runners. Then Roy's Mambo. Ahead of traffic's further back in the running, and then Raven's Champ and Roy's Saxophone. They move now towards the 900 metre marker, and the favourite, the Crowd Pleaser, leads it. Crowd Pleaser, a length and a quarter. Prince Ariano second, check the green light third. Beachmaster's back in fourth, then Roy's Yvonne, the Rock. Further back, the Stag King, and they're followed by Sonar Active, and then comes ahead of traffic. And Crowd Pleaser slowed it down, has set its own fractions. Now we'll get the wake-up call. And it's Crowd Pleaser. Prince Ariana's got the red blinkers. Check the green light is back in third. The Rock is back fourth, but Crowd Pleaser at the 400. Clears away by 4 to 5. Prince Ariano second, Roy's Yvonne's third, and Crowd Pleaser's clear 4 or 5 lengths, getting to the 200 metre marker, and it's Crowd Pleaser. 4 to 5 lengths, still in front. The Rock is running late on the outside. We've got too much to make up, and Crowd Pleaser goes on. Crowd Pleaser won it by about 3.5 lengths. The Rock second, third to Roy's Yvonne, and then came the Stag King back in fourth. Number 4, Crowd Pleaser, changed from turf to the poly, and he took the lead first time over the 1900 metres. Look at him, he's a big, strong son of Captain L with a huge stride. And Anton, he just slowed it up ever so slightly round about the 900 metre marker. The top of the lane, he just pinched that 3 or 4 lengths, and he wins it by about 3.5 to 4 lengths at Crowd Pleaser. This one bred by Normandy Stud. The Rock, number 12, runs second. Third place to number 9, Roy's Yvonne. The Stag King will take that fourth position, was being niggled at from an early stage. And then further back, Sonar Active, ahead of traffic, is further back in the run. A well-strung outfield from top to tail. Roy's Mambo, Prince Ariano, then check the green light, and they were followed further back by Raven's Champ. So at the top of the stretch is no false rail on the poly track, and the winner, Crowd Pleaser. R1.50 the win, 110 the place, and Crowd Pleaser stretches away from the opposition. The Rockers on the right, that's in the blue, but the race is only on for the minor placings. So until the running of the third race, that starts off our place accumulator. Back to the studio.
Race number 2, well done to Johan Janse van Vieren with the son of Captain Al. Well done to the Werners, Anton Marcus as well. And Kingston is the gentleman that's representing the yard. This horse has really come through to win well this afternoon. Well done to the team, Kingston. You guys had this horse spot on.
Yes, I want to thank my boss. He has been doing the most of the job on this horse. You always told me to always tell me whatever to do, and I want to thank him for whatever he did. And now we have seen the results from this horse. I want to also thank the owner of this horse, Mr. Venus. As I say, the job has been done. Well done to him.
Well, Mr. Werner is a big supporter of your stable. Please give our best to the owner and, of course, to Johan as well.
Yes, he's one of our best owners, and in fact, the best owner in our stable. And I want to thank him for his support and whatever he does for our stable. I want to thank him. And I want to thank the guys at home. The guys are here in Durban. They've been doing a lot of work. My work rider, George, has been doing a lot of work here. and I want to thank them, all of them. And from at home, I want to thank the guys that we left in Johannesburg, all of them. I say, job well done.
Well done, Winston.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Winston representing the Isles. We got Anton has come back, so thanks to him for that. Anton, we had a quick word in the parade ring, and I gave it on air. You know, my one question was the trip, and you had no problem with that?
I didn't. Firstly, I'd like to dedicate this win to the late Christopher Pull, who died under tragic circumstances, and to Joe van Strepen, who, as most of the fraternity will know, is Lawrence's father-in-law. So our condolences go out to them and their family.
Coming back to the horse, it was quite straightforward, as you would say.
It was. I was always going to make it a test of stamina. In hindsight, who knows? I may have gone a touch too quick because he was on empty, but he absolutely just outstayed them. These.
It's been a wonderful season again. If you just have a look at your feature race winners and the success that you've had in the Eustace Silks, who knows? Maybe it could end off with a bang today. You got some nice rides later on. Anything else you like?
Yes, I thought Dawn Calling was possibly my best. I'm hoping the form holds up. I have worked her. She's a nice filly. I've got a funny feeling it might have been a false run racer last time. Healthy respect for Karori Falcon as well, who never ran in the fillies race, But out of the balance, I'm just of the opinion that it may have been a false run race. But she's definitely competitive. And I didn't think much of the balance. I thought chances, but only chances, these.
A horse like Night Trip?
He loves the poly. But it's not going to be easy for him from an ordinary gate with a top weight, Look, he's certainly got the class to win, but he's carrying the pudding.
And then one more question. Can we draw a line to Saint-Tropez's last run?
Geez, I hope you can. I was bitterly disappointed, I'm not going into today's race with a tremendous amount of confidence based on his last run because there was just no explanation, He just folded very, very tamely. So based on that, I'm hoping, but with zero expectation.
Thanks for coming back, Anton, to yourself and the rest of the boys in the jockey room. All the best for the rest of the afternoon.
Thank you, Dees.
Well done. Anton, Marcus, Johan Janssen van Vieren, number 4, Crowd Pleaser. And if you caught this quartet race number 2, the numbers you'll need, 4, 12, 9, and 13. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator race number 3 at 13:25, which is 25 past 1. Up next, an important presentation on behalf of Gold Circle to SA Champion Trainer and Champion Jockey for 2016. Well, on behalf of Gold Circle, they are here to honor the champion jockey and the champion trainer. And joining us for this presentation, Raf Sheikh, Racing Executive of Gold Circle. Raf, thanks for coming down and assisting us with this presentation. And I think first up, we'll have the winning trainer, Sean Terry. Sean, before you receive your memento from Raf, it's just been another brilliant, outstanding, record-breaking season.
Yes, we've had a lot of good wins and obviously big money that we've earned. But once again, all the thanks go to my loyal staff and the owners that we have in the yard. And without them, we could do none of it.
Just having a look at the champion jockey, of course, he's had most wins for you. So it's a lethal combination, isn't it?
Fantastic that Simanga's managed to win another title, and it's always a great privilege to have him as part of the team. He's obviously just going from strength to strength, and let's hope he can continue next year.
Well, to yourself and your team, hearty congratulations on the job well done.
Thank you very much. I'd just like to offer condolences to the Puller family, obviously to Lauren and Glenn and Garth, and our thoughts and prayers are with them.
Winning champion trainer for 2015-2016, Sean Terry. And then the winning jockey, Samanga Kumalo, who's had a tremendous run and a gentleman that gets on best with the Terry horses, and I'm sure by his own admission that's where most of his success comes from. But Samanga, another outstanding season for you.
Yes, there's, a big thanks to Mr. Terry, as you mentioned. He's given me most of my winners, and I think we have such a nice thing going, and I'm just hopeful. I'm grateful to be partner with such a powerful yacht.
Samanga, it's about commitment, it's about dedication, putting in the long hours, doing the traveling, and you've had well over 1,000 rides. It's hard work, but rewarding.
Yes, there's it's a lot of hard work, and as you mentioned, flying up and down and riding different horses, and you don't get to actually sit on and work them, but that feel, and already where you stand, and I just would like to thank to all the trainers that has helped me to become where I am now, and also to all the owners that has allowed me to sit on their horses, and I hope I've done actually the job, and I hope they were happy with all the rides, and I can just try and carry on and make the best of it, And I haven't said Mr. Fanikek, he was a very, very big owner that supported me all along the years, and I was just blessed to have such powerful people behind me. I've mentioned Maurice Fontaine and Hobos Drift. Just well done to them, and also big thanks to the staff, that does the hard work at the stables, and without them, these horses they can't run. So well done to them too.
In closing, I've mentioned to you this off air. You're an advertisement for racing. You're an asset to the industry. You are an inspiration to young kids out there who want to take up the sport one day in their career. Keep up the great work, Samanga. Another outstanding season.
Thank you, Deez, and hard work, dedication, guys. I'm sure you'll be here, and just work harder.
Well done. Winning champion jockey 2015, 2016, Samanga Khumalo. Thanks to Rav Sheikh. He is the racing executive of Gold Circle, coming down and assisting us with this presentation.